Howdy, all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. Debating. Debating is an art form. When one chooses to participate in a debate, you generally come armed with knowledge and information. And when you're debating a topic, not debating the man or the woman. You're debating the topic. Doesn't matter who's on the other side. Because if you have your information, if you have your stats, your knowledge, your talking points, you should be able to hold your own if you believe in what your side is fighting for. Debating, as I said, is an art form, but it is also something that you need to take the emotion out of, because as soon as emotion enters it, that's when you lose the debate. Because inevitably, when you let emotion take over your debate, you will stop debating the topic and you will then start debating the person on the other side. And if your talking points are weak, if your evidence is lacking, you will then, instead of attacking the issue, attack the person. Long time ago on the internet, once upon a time when one was debating on the internet, which I know is not real debating, it's always going to be emotionally charged. As soon as you resorted to calling your opponent a certain individual who came out of Germany in the 1930s and the 1940s, you lost that debate. Because you're no longer debating the issue, you're attacking the messenger. Now that's a meme. It's a meme. Because the SJW woke community calls everybody a certain individual coming out of Germany in the 1930s and the 1940s. They also have created the, how do I say this without being too mean? I don't know. The vomit, the refuse that spews from their mouths. They've also created a situation where they will call you other names if you do not prescribe to their ideology, their point of view, their dogma. Racists, bigots, phobes, ists. There's a whole list. We're all called it because we have been pushing back against their woke nonsense for several years now. That's the sign that they have lost the debate, because they're no longer defending the issue. They're simply calling us names because they have nothing left. I've experienced it countless times at this point. You out there, I bet if you're debating these wackos online, you've experienced it. Many other channels, some much larger than mine, experience it on an hourly, daily basis. When we called out Disney Star Wars for everything they're doing, we were immediately called toxic. Multiple times over the past 4, almost 5 days now, I have been called a toxic Star Wars fan for my takes on Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm this, I'm that. But it's all been name calling at me. No actually defending their side of the argument that Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show is utter trash. No, it's all name calling, all accusations, all things attempting to gaslight me into saying something which they can then use against me and use against those of us who are pushing back as a whole. And Disney Star Wars is no different. You remember at the beginning of last week, I covered this, as many others did, how Disney preemptively came out and said that they told Moses Ingram, the actress who plays Reva, that she's going to come under assault by racist, toxic Star Wars fans out there because she's black. Receipts. None have been forthcoming. No receipts of anybody going after her. And I demanded receipts. Of course, there's been none. I was called many names, but again, there have been no receipts. So they told her, be ready for racist backlash. Didn't happen, because the complaints about her as of last Friday, May 27th, 2022, have not been about her being black. It's about Moses Ingram being a garbage tier actress. She has the emotional and physical presence range of a mollusk. She's terrible. Behold how terrible she is.
Wife? Kids?
My family's of no concern to you.
They might be. You got a Jedi on that farm too? Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die!
This woman cannot act, which explains completely why they did this. Because those at Disney Star Wars, Disney Lucasfilm, knew exactly what was going to happen. That people would criticize Moses for being a terrible actress. So they preemptively said, we're going to set the stage that everybody who doesn't like her is a racist. Well, here we are. It is now Monday, May 31st, 2022, and this is what we get. In the middle of the night last night, the wee hours, I was even asleep at this point because I actually got some sleep last night. The Disney Star Wars Twitter account, and I say Disney Star Wars, even though it says Star Wars, this is Disney Star Wars. This is not George Lucas's original Lucasfilm Star Wars. They tweeted this out. We are proud to welcome Moses Ingram to the Star Wars family and excited for Reva's storyline to unfold. If anyone intends to make her feel in any way unwelcome, we have only one thing to say. We resist. You know, that's a Disney Star Wars thing, the resistance. But then they didn't end there. They went one more tweet. There are more than 20 million sentient species in the Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose to be a racist. And here come the Moses Ingram stands to defend her. Now, this was at the time of my bringing this up 6 hours ago, Eastern Standard Time. Middle of the night, or middle of the early morning. Either way, the sign of the defeated in the debate. They are now calling us names because we are calling them out, calling out their chosen box tick, virtue signaling agenda chosen actress because she's a terrible actress. If you look at every single Obi-Wan review out there, there is a common theme. Moses Ingram cannot act. It's not because Moses Ingram is black. It is because Moses Ingram cannot act. And as I said, the shills are happy. Oh, I said this yesterday. I'm sorry. Yesterday I said with the whole Leia is better than Luke theme, which is continuing today with fresh articles. The shill media are perfectly happy to carry the water of Disney Lucasfilm because here we are at Shill Rant only 20 minutes ago. Well, maybe more like 30 at this point since I brought the article up. Star Wars defends Kenobi's Reva actor after racist backlash. Let's go right to it. However, Obi-Wan Kenobi has been subjected to some racist-fueled backlash online for the casting of Ingram as Reva Savander, third sister. Such complaints typically accuse the series of merely hiring Ingram as a diversity box-ticking exercise, rather than for her capabilities as an actor.
That's brilliant.
Mazel tov. Shill Rant. Mazel tov. You just made my case. For them, us questioning her hiring is racism. When now it has been proven she doesn't have the capability to be a powerful actress. She's no presence, no range. She cannot emote except to yell like an angry woman. Where are the receipts of this racist backlash, Shill Rant? There are none. If there were receipts, this article's already over. This is it. This is it. This is it. That's it. They show what I just showed you. That's all they have. No receipt of the racist backlash. Because there is no racist backlash. In fact, as data racer, the stalwart, diligent data racer who mines Twitter, so we don't have to, found only praise for Ms. Ingram. Only praise between Twitter and Instagram. You can see it right here. Praise, praise, praise. There's no racism being directed at her. All the attacks are because she is not a qualified actress. And again, here comes, as we always said, as I said last week, here come the lies again. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time that Star Wars cast members have been subjected to racism from those who claim to be fans of the franchise. Kelly Marie Tran also received online abuse. False narrative. Fake news. Never happened. To this day, how many years later? You can count them on two hands at this point. There has never been evidence of attacks against Kelly Marie Tran. One, I think, random Instagram post is what they did. She was never attacked by anybody. She left because she could not handle the fame pressure of it. And the John Boyega, no one attacked John Boyega. Disney's the ones who shrunk him on a poster for China. We've been over this and over again. Lies. These are all lies. They have nothing. This is the truth. Disney Star Wars just called the fan base, who they should be on their hands and knees begging to come back, racists. They attack us because we call them out for their crummy casting choices. She is a horrible casting choice for any show because she cannot act. I don't care that she's black. You're the ones that care that she's black because that's why you hired her. Plain and simple. We win the debate. You lose, Disney, Lucasfilm, Star Wars, because you are now calling us names when we are calling out what you've done using, say it with me, folks, facts and logic. And the facts and the logic of this situation are: fact, Moses Ingram cannot act. Fact, you hired her because she's black. Logic, you're going to call us names because we're winning. And we are winning. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I'm here to earn your support using facts and logic. Because facts and logic do not care about the fifis. Hit the notification button, share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave a comment. Because we're here to beat back the cowardly, crazy stans and SJWs who are, as I just said, cowardly. Cowards behind keyboards. Don't care what they think. Will never care what they think. Despite how much they want me to. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Lares, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therennerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.